hockey night for the Penguins. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inter-conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
Pittsburgh's game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. Talbot's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Oilers. Save percentage is among the numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one is just fine.
The Oilers have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Knocked it away with the stick. Looking to Lucic. Pointed to Letang. Shoot. Off a body.
Sekera's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Good move. Slides it to the point to Russell. Pittsburgh's carrying it in their own zone. And they are in. Enormous collision.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Carried to the corner boards by Lucic. Fires. Pittsburgh's recoiling back in their own end. Propelled to McDavid. Oh, my. Great poke of the stick. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Into the end of attack. And the possession taken by Crosby. Oh, deflected away. And he gains the zone. Around through the corner. And gathered in by Larson. Offside stops the clock.
Sekera's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot. The Oilers do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Flips a wrister. What a terrific save. And he'll hold on.
Edmonton's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Pittsburgh's got another win. He can start some danger here. Got his glove on it. Moving it to Clefbaum. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. Shoots. Great stick save. The Oilers have gotten to center ice. Edmonton's got possession in neutral ice. Chip to Maroon. A shot. Score!
Nugent Hopkins gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Edmonton's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Mashed in. Possession taken up by Cole. Pitching this one to Kunacher. Nice play with the stick. Score! It's the 50th of his career.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base. Quick's release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Fleury's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Neutralized face-off win. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Let's go. Score! They're back to within one.
Really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Kuhnhackel's gotten his team back to within one.
Well, that's leadership. He took it upon himself and got his team on the board.
And he dumps it in. Penguins in their own end controlling the play. Trying to go to Sheary. Gains the zone. With a blast. Moving it now up the wing. Possession established on the pickup by Cole. Oh, stick save. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Sheary. Turned a shot on net. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
He was telling us this morning he'd like to get this 50-goal plateau out of the way in a hurry. Didn't take him very long. The trainers got the puck now for him.
Beat him on that one. Wonderful save with the glove. Directing that one to Pouliot. And he gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding work with the glove.
Talbot's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Nice face-off work. To Pouliot. Hatchets one. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Pitching it to Hagelin. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Blockered away. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Flexed out that pad and got it. Scooped up by Crosby. From the outside. Shoots one. And a save. Loose puck regathered by Pouliot. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Right along the blue line to Larson. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Onside. Big drive. Great save.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Daly. Laid on to Maroon. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Snapped up that right wing to Crosby. No chance on that. He was bumped off balance. Drill. Got in the way of that one. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Puck is thrown to Fair. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 11 for Pittsburgh and 8 for Edmonton. Edmonton's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The Oilers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And now it's directed to McDavid. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Block that one. Pass attempt to Lucic. Back on his stick. Lucic is hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Pittsburgh's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Edmonton's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
50 seconds.
A shot. The puck is scooped up by Larson. Nugent Hopkins in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. Back near the blue line to Draisaitl. Tries to get it on net. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
On the half boards. Chips it back. Throws it to Draisaitl. And he gets it back. Save. Pressure now. Poked away. Looking to Bonino. Gets in. What'll he do? Broke it up well with the poke check. The Penguins are back even. And snapped up. Score! He got the post with that one.
Nugent Hopkins gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Fleury's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Edmonton's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Letang. Flings it, and the save there. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Lets a shot fly. Fired up the wing to Malkin. It's an onside play. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Lucic. On to Nugent Hopkins. Trying to go to Lucic. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Kunitz. Propelled. Solid pad save. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Crosby. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Edmonton's leaving the defensive zone. Jabbed away by Sidney Crosby. In front. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Fleury's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Oil. Have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone. A shot nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea.
Terrific. He scores! 3 straight goals.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Fleury's not able to cover up for the open net here. The shooter's got enough room, Edzo, to dive into the net himself.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Penguins have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
The Oilers have gotten another goal on a night of many. Goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 27, Milan Lucic.
Shot down the ice and icing.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just over 8 minutes on the clock in the second. The Oilers fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. Edmonton's got it. Didn't get through. The Penguins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Puck gathered in by Hendricks. Gotten quickly back. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Sestito. Cursed by a broken stick. Freezes play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. It's dumped in. To Malkin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Goes to the backhand. Great glove save, but it's loose. Pitching it to Pitlick. Puck loose, now picked up. Chip to Fair. Lets it go. Blocked. Slid just inside the line to Daly. Has it back deep. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Under 3 minutes to go. The Oilers fully in control thanks to that last goal, a 4-goal lead. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Nugent Hopkins has been such a dynamic player for them over the last couple of weeks. Every game his point streak gets stretched out. He's in the middle of everything offensively for them. His team can't win anything if he can't contribute.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. He's in on an onside play. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. And he holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Solid, clean win. Takes a shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. A magnificent pad save. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Flings it. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Puck is thrown to McDavid. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 20 for the Penguins, and 17 for the Oilers.
With the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before
Pittsburgh suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Penguins are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks in the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Edmonton's getting to the neutral zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Now it's directed to Eberle. Pointed to Russell. That hits somebody. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. He scores! On the road back, perhaps.
Hagelin's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Talbot's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. He looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Pittsburgh's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Gains the blue line. Decides he wants the corner. Takes that pass from the other point. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 47 seconds.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Penguins prevail again. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Talbot's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
The Penguins have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 46 seconds.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good, clean win on the draw. Hammered. Didn't miss by much.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Maroons cutting through the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Turned right away with the poke check by Fair. The Penguins in their own end setting things up. Gets across, looks over his options. Perfect paddle aside. Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Scooped up by Pouliot. Slid back across from one point to the other. The Penguins have it up the wing. Shoots one. Great work with the pad. Larson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Dumped in. Ripped along to Draisaitl. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Kunitz. He's alone. Nice work by Bonino. Pass attempt to Cassian. Thrown in. Smart recovery by Daly. The Penguins up the wing lug the puck. Collected by Bonino. Looking to McDavid. Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. At the blockered away. The Penguins lug that along in their own end. Moving it to Kuhnhackl. Hammers one. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
You're right, Enzo. That's a great finish, but this play can't possibly happen without that assist. That's a beautiful pass.
The Penguins are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Edmonton's got that one. Now what? Pittsburgh's in possession as they move up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Taken toward the neutral zone. Up the wing, making some headway. And snapped to Eberle. On a free puck now. Pitching this one to Kessel. Fires! Oh, what a stop!
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
He scores! Sidney Crosby!
Crosby's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Hagelin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Penguins have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 80.
Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Russell. Up the wing, moving ahead. Oh, wonderful play. Pittsburgh's up the wing, controlling play now. Smart recovery by Larson. Trying to go to Maroon. Passing one off now to Lucic. Has that point pass as well. Got a piece of it with the glove. Cole's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Into the end of attack. Puts one on. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. To Nugent Hopkins.
Nugent Hopkins got 2 goals. The crowd's looking a little nervous. They could become hatless if he gets one more.
Turned aside off the pad. Has it in his own end. Pittsburgh's on the move up the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Shoots it on. A lightning-like glove save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They won it. Now what can they do? Shoots one. He scores!
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Talbot's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Edzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
The Penguins have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Scored by number 50.
Superb defensive play by Pouliot. Edmonton's in control of the puck up the wing. Approaching the final minute in this game. To Letang. Directing that one to Sheary. And he lets it go. Not there.
You score right there. That puts them away.
Edmonton starting from their own zone. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Slides it to the point to Greba. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Into the attacking end. The Oilers in their own end have control of the puck. Pitching it to Lucic. The Oilers go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. Net open. He scores.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Up that right side to Fair. Fires a shot. The horn sounds. This game is over. The Penguins, with a huge deficit to make up in the third, did and then won it.
What a comeback. Started back in the middle of this game and finished strong. What an effort all the way through.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.